am again, Angel Shannon, founder of Siva Health and the Siva Institute. Today, I am here Friday live with you again. Had a little bit of a glitch there, but I'm going to start this thing over. I had said when I was live a couple of minutes ago that I'm doing something different today. I am trying out a new technology that's going to allow me to share more of these tips, tools, and strategies to help you live longer and live better with lifestyle medicine on my multiple platforms. So here I am. I sound a little bit nasal. I'd said a few minutes ago, and I've been getting over a real buggy bug this week. So bear with me, folks. I'm just trying to get my bearings back. Here I am at my office, and I am coming to you live from my classroom. Yes, from my classroom. I'm so excited. This is the month that we launch our in-office classes, our hybrid classes. So this is the month. We're getting started with all the lifestyle medicine classes. So here I am in the classroom today. I've got patients this morning, but then the afternoon is all the good stuff of making sure we get everything set up for the classes that are launching this month. So one thing I am really excited about to share with you today is there's so many good questions coming in. I had a question that came in on Tuesday when I was working about fiber and about nutrition. You all know that I am so passionate about food. I am so deeply passionate about cooking, gardening, food prep, healthy nutrition, all this kind of stuff, because one of the biggest things about lifestyle medicine, and if you don't know what lifestyle medicine is, it really is exactly what it sounds like, lifestyle. One of the biggest things about lifestyle medicine is helping people understand the role of food in your life. You are what you eat. You are what you eat. And we are all what we eat. And that's going to be the biggest focus for me in 2024 is talking about falling in love with food again, understanding food, understanding functional nutrition, how food works in your body, understanding macronutrients, micronutrients, fiber, proteins, small chain fatty acids, medium chain fatty acids. Understanding your lab report is important. What nutritional labs you need to be getting checked and how often you need to be getting them rechecked. So we're going to be talking about all of that here at Siva Health. I'm going to be doing some live demonstrations of juicing, maybe even some live demonstrations of cooking with herbs. So if you're not following me here on Instagram or on my YouTube channel, go ahead and click subscribe. Go ahead and click the follow button because the content is going to be off the hook this year. I'm just going to go live and I'm going to share with you, and I'm going to invite you into my hybrid classes so that you can go deeper, because there's only so much you can do in a 15-minute live session, right? So that's what's coming. I did an amazing photo shoot too. In the demonstration kitchen. So I've manifested that for you all. It's just awesome. I'm really excited about what's coming. So for today's question, it was all about fiber. And I'm sorry that I lost my connection earlier. I was talking about the role of fiber in nutrition. And I was saying that if this year is your year for weight loss, improving body composition, sleeping better, feeling less anxious, cleaning up your gut. If any of those things feel like they are urgent for you this year, the one thing I want you to get today and now and always is the importance of having fiber in your diet. Fiber is so crucial when we're talking about hormone regulation, when we're talking about weight loss, body composition, cleaning up your gut, healthier gut microbiome. And I want to tell you why for several reasons. Number one, there are two different types of fiber. There's soluble fiber and insoluble fiber. And what I was saying earlier, looking at my notes here, insoluble fiber is the one that's going to help speed up your digestion. It's going to get things going, okay? And the thing about insoluble fiber and getting things going in your gut is it's going to help with blood glucose control. That's what's really important here. What you really don't want when it comes to weight loss, weight reduction, you really don't want fluctuating blood sugars that are going up and down and up and down. And that's one of the things, ladies, that I emphasize, especially in perimenopause and menopause. You got to get that blood sugar control, got to get tighter control with that blood sugar, because what happens is with the loss of estrogen, those blood sugars can be way up, way down. If you're skipping meals, it's going to throw cortisol off. It's just going to wreak havoc in your life when blood sugar is not tightly controlled. I'm getting a lot of women in my practice now who are ruling in for pre-diabetes and diabetes in these perimenopausal and menopausal age groups. And I know why. It's because that loss of estrogen, the change in blood sugars, and not having really good tight blood sugar control, cortisol gets thrown off, and the next thing you know, there's pre-diabetes and diabetes. So I just want to show you, for me personally, and I always like to show you some things so that you can know what you should be adding to your diet. I carry my little lunch pail. I'm going to tell you, nothing like good plant fiber. Okay, if you really want to know, the bottom line for fiber is plant fiber. My number one go-to: pears. Okay, when it comes to diet. Apple, bananas. I'm always having a good banana. Oranges are good are rich in fiber as well. But here's another thing you really want to add to your lineup if you just don't eat a lot of fruits and veggies: psyllium fiber. Now, this is my go-to. I will add this in a shake. I will add this in my oatmeal. Steel cut oatmeal is a rich, rich, rich source of fiber. I will add this in a heartbeat. This is whole body wellness here, whole body wellness. And just a couple of spoonfuls. I like this brand, Consul, because it's all 100% natural. It's vegan, non-GMO, and it is sugar-free and gluten-free. So this is my preferred fiber when I want to add it to like a mix that I'm making, a shake or a smoothie, or on top of my yogurt, or on top of my steel cut oatmeal. It only takes 1 or 2 teaspoons. Let me see what 1 whole teaspoon. I think I generally add 2 teaspoons, but to get you going, to help you get regular, to help develop more robust gut microbiome, more robust gut microbiome, better gut flora. Okay, you need prebiotics and probiotics. You need the healthy gut bacteria that the other bacteria is going to eat. Let me just put it that way. So you have gut bacteria that feeds off of other gut bacteria, and you want to make a really good population of the bacteria that the bigger gut the bigger organisms like to eat. Let me put it that way. So without getting too deep into that part with the gut health, you just want to have more of that. Okay, so I add daily psyllium fiber into my shakes, into my oatmeal, into my even just water. Sometimes I'll mix it into my bottle of water. Okay, now that brings me to another point. When you are increasing your fiber, you have to drink water. You have to drink water. It's not enough just to say, okay, I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of this, I'm going to make a shake. No, you have to drink water, because your gut pulls water, okay? To increase the stool volume, bulk up the stool, you need to have water, okay? So here's my little canteen here that I bring along wherever I go. If you're going to start working on gut health, if you're going to start working on improving your gut microbiome and increasing the healthy gut bacteria, you got to increase the fiber and the water. there was something I was going to say earlier before I lost my stream about fiber as well, and short chain fatty acids. I have it here in my notes, but I'll come back to that on the next live. So that's the tip that I want to offer to you this week. I'm a little thrown off because I had this illness earlier this week, but also because I'm using this new technology. So I just want to throw that out there for you. Okay. Now, the other thing I wanted to say to you about body composition and weight loss, ladies, a lot of us are focusing on the number on the scale. We're worried about the number on the scale, and we're worried about whether or not that is moving. In my classes coming up for you is a focus on something called body composition. Okay. My whole focus, whether it be in my clinical practice, whether it be in classes, whether it be in coaching, is to shift this mindset away from the number on the scale and start looking at body composition. Body composition is all about weight distribution, okay? It's not about what the number on the scale is, but it's about building muscle, okay? It's about improving body composition so that we reduce the amount of brown fat or the weight that is in this middle. That's what body composition is all about, redistributing body weight. I don't like to get too overly focused on the number on the scale because the number can be very, very frustrating, number one. Number two, it can be false weight, okay, because a lot of times there's fluid retention. There's also, different times of the month, ladies, if you're still cycling, that weight can vary. So I really like to focus on body composition and helping you develop a more well-rounded approach to weight reduction and to overall health. Okay, so one of the things you want to start thinking about is body composition. You want to think about your nutritional intake. You want to think about the role of muscle building, okay, when it comes to nutrition, when it comes to your fitness plan, all of that kind of thing. We are focusing on body composition, okay? So I don't have a whole lot of time this morning. I really just wanted to share these facts about fiber and as it pertains to weight loss, as it pertains to improving gut health, insoluble fiber, speeding up the gut, speeding up the digestive process, helping you to regulate those blood sugars a little bit better, okay? All of those things are really, really important for hormone health, for weight reduction, and just for overall wellness. So I think that's most of what I have to say. I don't want to go too long today. A couple of other announcements for you for this week. Happier and Healthier with HeartMath is a session that I do once a month. It's a live seminar to help you understand how to regulate stress, giving you a tool for developing more mindfulness. HeartMath is one of the number one tools that I know personally for helping regulate difficult emotions, anxiety, depression, feelings of overwhelm. I'm going to be showing you HeartMath on Monday, February 19th. That's at 12 noon. And you have to register for that. So go to my website, sivahealthgroup.com /events. Get registered for that. That is on Monday, February 19th, Happier and Healthier with HeartMath. The following Monday is when I am launching my Eternal Vitality classes. Eternal Vitality. It's all about helping you live longer and live better with lifestyle medicine. The very first thing we're doing in the Eternal Vitality program is 12 weeks of foundational wellness. And this is good stuff. It's 12 weeks of foundational wellness where we understand, how to read food labels, what you should be looking for on the food label, body composition, getting your routine physical done, and everything that you should be asking for on those labs when you go for your routine physical, your macro and micronutrients. We're going to talk about how to create a meal plan. And I'm giving my mindful meal planner out as a free gift in the Eternal Vitality class. It's 3 months, it's 12 weeks to help you develop this foundational wellness. So you'll get your meal plans, you'll get your mindful meal planner. It is an awesome launch, and I am so excited about it. So that's coming up at the end of February. Also, it's called Eternal Vitality, and it is designed to integrate all of the best of lifestyle medicine into your everyday life. So those are two things to be on the lookout. Also, if you are on my mailing list, you should have gotten the announcement about my live session coming up to give you all the details on the Design the Life You Deserve retreat that's coming up in September. I'm so excited about that as well. So if you are on my mailing list and you didn't get that announcement, I want you to message me, like directly message me here on Instagram, or if you're watching me on Facebook, or if you're watching me on my YouTube channel, message me, because you should have gotten that announcement this week. That is going to be a live Q&A session. I'm going to be answering all of your questions about the retreat, going to be sharing the early bird discount information for registration. I've only got 4 seats available. It's amazing how much this is, before I've even launched it, like people are like, listen, I want to go, here's my money, hold it, because I want to go. I am going with you. So I only have 4 seats available. If you are on my mailing list and you did not get that announcement, please message me, because I want you to be in the live Q&A session coming up. And I want you to get the early bird discount, because registrations are officially open. Okay. So I think that's all I have to say. I'm looking at my clock at 17 minutes. I'm going a little over because I'm using a different technology, but I hope this has been helpful for you. I'm going to be talking more about food and nutrition. As I said, I just gave you a little bit about soluble fiber and insoluble fiber and where to get more of it in your day-to-day nutrition, but I promise you I will go deeper. Just a little bit off with the new technology that I'm using. So in any case, I hope it has been helpful for you. You be well, be good to yourself, and never, ever, ever, ever be afraid to be amazing. Take good care. Bye-bye.